Scott Sportscast. This is 88.9 WFSE with the Edinboro Sports Network.
Welcome back to Macomb Fieldhouse, where the Edinboro University wheelchair basketball team is looking to defend their title of the champion of the Boro Shootout. Boro has gotten the tip-off. Chase Wolf attempted a layup. Sorry, guys. And he was fouled, so he's going to be at the shooting line. All right, he's been given the ball. And he makes his first shot. And he makes the second, so Boro is now 2-0 early into the first half of this game. Brandon Rush of the Charlottesville Cardinals has the ball going down the court. Faces a heavily contested defense where he waits, finds number 11 of the Cardinals for a shot. McNally of Boro with the ball going up the court. With the pass to Kevin Atherley. An attempted layup. Chase Wolf battles for the ball.
Yeah, like there's three Charlottesville players like trying to make sure that Wolf doesn't make the shot. And it will be Charlottesville's basketball, so a turnover for Edinboro.
Yeah. All right, ball back in play to Brandon Rush, an Edinboro alum, as he makes his way up the court, looking for someone to pass to. And now it looks like he's going to attempt a shot himself if he can get a chance. Pass to 44 of the Cardinals, who sinks his shot.
And now the game is tied 2 between Edinboro and Charlottesville, so Edinboro has the basketball by Seamus McNally.
McNally is going up the court as the Edinboro bench starts chanting. Cardinals with the steal up the court. Moving pretty quickly, though, he runs into Chase Wolf. Loses the ball. McNally with the save. Kevin Atherley with the ball going up the court. Pass to Chase Wolf, who looks to take a shot but can't get it off. Passes to McNally, who finds Wolf Speed and then Chase Wolf. Back to Speed. Back to McNally, who takes a shot. Cardinals with the rebound. Number 10 bringing it up the court. Still looking for someone to give the ball to. Gives a shot off, but Chase Wolf will grab the rebound. Chase Wolf going up court. Not really covered right now. He finds Kevin Atherley, who attempts a shot. Cardinals with the rebound. Brandon Rush with the ball for the Cardinals. Currently guarded by Dupree. And a pass attempt goes out of bounds. So it'll be Boro's ball. There's some discussion. Looks like it's the Cardinals' ball.
Yeah, might deflect it from one of the Edinboro players, which that led to Charlottesville to keep the basketball.
Brandon Rush attempts a shot, which he makes, which gives the Cardinals a 4-2 advantage over Boro. McNally For Boro, taking the ball up court. Still taking it up the court, not really covered. He finds Chase Wolf, who's heavily guarded. And Chase Wolf loses the ball. Brendan Rush for the Cardinals with the ball. Going up court. Finds a teammate who sinks their layup, giving the Cardinals a 6-2 advantage over Boro. McNally's bringing the ball up court once again. Looking for someone or a play to make. He'll find Kevin Atherley, who then finds Chase Wolf, as Will Speed is down on the court.
Yeah, and Dupree's helping Speed to get back up, and now he is. And be a 30-second timeout. I think it's called by Edinboro.
All right, and then we'll take a 30-second break along with them.
The It Won't Turn Off podcast is back, and it's better than ever, proving once and for all that this podcast just won't turn off. This time we're trying to settle great video game debates, one theme at a time. Each month a new theme comes around and we fight to determine everything from the best video game monsters to the best Nintendo games ever made. Join us on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts, or check us out on @IWTO Podcasts on Twitter and Facebook for more episodes, merchandise, and more. It Won't Turn Off, only on the Edinboro Podcast Network.
Welcome back to Macomb Fieldhouse, where Boro's wheelchair basketball team is trailing by 4 to the Charlottesville Cardinals. What are your thoughts?
For Charlottesville, they're going aggressive against Edinboro, and they're forcing turnovers to create opportunities to put more points on the board. And for Edinboro, they got to be as aggressive as the Cardinals in order to have a better performance right now. So they still got some time to get this lead again against Charlottesville.
Yeah, I agree. The Cardinals seem pretty much more aggressive than they were their first game against Boro, which Boro dominated in. All right, Will Speed with the ball. Chase Wolf, who looks to make a shot. Doesn't make it. Speed with the rebound. Attempted to Atherley, but Dupree will pick it up before it's out of bounds. And he'll take a shot as the shot clock was winding down. Cardinals on the rebound. Number 10 currently in a battle to the basket with Chase Wolf. He'll find Brandon Rush of the Cardinals, who looks to have been fouled by Dupree. Cardinals will get the ball. Some discussion going on as the team figures out what they're going to do. Dupree to Brandon Rush, number 11, then to number 10 of the Cardinals, who is forced out of bounds by Will Speed, and Will Speed will bring the ball back in for Boro.
Pushed back out of bounds. Nice job by Will Speed to force Charlottesville play out of bounds, and they got the ball back.
Yeah, McNally has the ball back. Going down the court onto the Boro side, looking to find somebody as Speed and Chase. We're coming down court.
And it's an offensive foul against Edinboro, so Charlottesville will have the basketball back.
All right, number 11, Jeremy Smith of Charlottesville will be bringing the ball in to Brandon Rush, who will bring the ball up court as he looks for what play he's going to make. Pass to number 44, Tom Van Dever. McNally goes up court as Will Speed seems to be stuck in the back end with a face injury or something as he's grasping his face in pain. Dupree will find Wolf on the upper end. Back to Dupree, who looks to make a shot, and it bounces out of the rim. Kevin Atherley with the ball to McNally. McNally looking, might be looking to make a shot. He does. He misses. Atherley misses the rebound, giving Cardinals the ball.
Yeah, looking at that play, Athlete was trying to set up a screen so McNally can make the shot. And again, Athlete was so close. I think his fingertips slip away from the basketball, which that led to the out-of-bounds play. And now Charlottesville will have the basketball once again.
Yep, and Rush will bring the ball up court once again. Wolf Speed seems to be doing okay. Wolf will deny that pass, and Atherley will grab it. Atherley brings the ball up court, looking, and he'll continue to bring it in, where he takes a shot and misses. Rush with the rebound. He will then try to attempt to bring the ball up court for the Cardinals, but he'll be blocked by Atherley and Wolf. Cardinals still with the ball. Rush getting it with a pass to number 10, who below the net will take a shot, but Atherley will grab the rebound. Atherley going up court as a couple players are blocked in the back. Atherley still with the ball. Finds Dupree. He'll take his shot and miss. And the Cardinals the rebound. Rush once again up court. McNally will try to block him. He'll succeed with the ball being passed to Smith. He'll then attempt a pass to Rush that Rush will be able to make, as he's blocked by a couple Edinboro players in the paint. Dupree with the rebound, who long passes it up to Kevin Atherley, who can't quite get there, with Jacob Tyree of the Cardinals taking a tumble in the aftermath of that. Cardinals,
No, you go ahead.
Cardinals ball with Rush once again, looking to bring it in. He'll go to Smith. He'll bring it up court. Continues to bring it up court as he looks for his next move. Continuing to skirt around Boro, where Atherley will grab the rebound off of his shot. Atherley bringing the ball up court. He'll get it to Chase Wolf, who gives it back to him. He'll attempt a shot, but it's no good. McNally will grab the ball. McNally to Atherley. To Wolf. He'll dribble around the paint, and Atherley will miss the pass. Will Speed comes in to save it. To Atherley again. He'll attempted the shot once again, finally making one, which will bring Boro within 2 of the Cardinals, as it's 4-6 with 11 and a half minutes left. Brendan Rush once again with the ball for the Cardinals. He's currently trying to avoid Will Speed. And now Chase Wolf, who's putting on the pressure. He'll find Tyree, who finds 44 of the Cardinals, who is still in possession of the ball. He will then find another teammate who missed their shot, but as he was fouled. He'll be at the line?
Yeah, he'll be up at the line. He'll shoot 2. And going back to that scoring play for Edinboro, nice job by Athley and not giving up. He goes for a rebound all by himself and then makes a bucket, and now he's down by 2, which is funny, is that's the first point scored in a while, just like over a couple minutes of that drought.
And the Cardinals at the line number 50.
That's Arthur Tracy at the free throw line. He made the first shot. Now they're up 7-4.
Yep. And he gets the ball again. Dribbling a bit before he takes his shot, which he misses, which will leave the score at 4-7 with Boro trailing. Atherley with the ball, looking to get up court, but Rush was putting on pressure. Atherley beats him. Continuing up the court, into the arches, where he'll find Chase Wolf, who then finds McNally, who finds number 14 for Boro, who scores, bringing Boro within 1 of the Cardinals as it's 6-7
Yeah, that's Jacob Gross with the field goal made to cut the deficit to 1.
All right. Rush with the ball once again for the Cardinals. A little bit of a mispass there, which Afterly will capitalize on to bring back up court. But he'll keep the ball, even though he seems to have lost some control of his wheelchair. And it looks like he was fouled.
Yeah, he draws the foul, and he'll get 2 shots at the free throw line and looking for an opportunity to take the lead, I think, for the first time in this game.
Yeah. Afterly at the line, adjusting some things. All right, he gets the ball. Dribbles a bit before his shot. And he misses. Given the second shot. Second ball. Looks to take a shot. And he misses, which will leave Boro 6-7, trailing by 1. Chase Wolf immediately putting pressure on Brandon Rush, who then passes the ball to his teammates. That ends up court.
And it'll be a foul called against Edinboro. And the referee says no shot, so that means like there won't be any attempts at the free throw line. So Charlottesville will still keep the ball. They'll have to inbound the pass.
Tyree with the ball into Smith.
You're listening to 88.9 WFSC Edinboro.
All right, and then Afterly now has the ball, attempting up court. Faces an issue as Will Speed takes a tumble near him.
We apologize for that technical mishap just a moment ago. But Edinboro just made a field goal to take the lead. They're now up 8-7.
Yeah, and Speed's adjusting some things within his wheelchair, as that is, I think, his second tumble of this game so far. And we're just a little over 10 minutes into it with 9 minutes and 36 seconds left. Some time taken to allow Speed to adjust everything. The Cardinals will bring the ball inbound. As it goes to Rush, who once again seeks to get up court. He runs into Wolf, passes the ball to Smith. He'll skirt around his defenders and then take a tumble himself.
Got number 11 from Charlottesville. It's okay. Makes his own recovery back on the ground. And Charlottesville will inbound the pass.
Rush to Tyree. Tyree will take a shot, but he misses. 14 for Boro. Spillers will get the rebound. He'll give it to Wolf as Wolf goes up court. Wolf will then find Spillers again. He'll skirt around his defender to attempt a shot, which he misses. And then Cardinal on the rebound, but Afterly will somehow end up with the ball. And then he'll find Speed. He'll find McNally, who's just coming up court. He'll then find Spillers again. Once again finding Will Speed. And then McNally. McNally will take a shot, but he misses. Afterly on the rebound. He'll find Speed. He'll find Spillers again. He then finds Wolf. The Wolf's heavily guarded, so the ball goes back to McNally. Once again to Spillers, where he'll take a shot, and he'll make it to give Boro a 10-7 lead with a little over 8 minutes in the first half. Rush will once again bring the ball up court for the Cardinals as he faces one defender, Spillers, and then makes a shot. So the game is within 1, with the Cardinals trailing 10-9. Wolf with the ball. He'll find Speed, who wants to who will find Wolf, will be denied by 44 of the Cardinals, and then Rush will end up with the ball again. Wolf there to make a stop, and Atherley with the rebound from the shot. Spillers looks to bring the ball up court. Well, he'll be blocked. Still has the ball, where he finds Wolf. And Wolf will find McNally. McNally finds Atherley, who faces two defenders. And he'll find Wolf, who sinks another shot to give Boro a 12-9 lead. Ball inbounded to Rush. He'll look to bring up court. He'll face off with Kevin Atherley and Chase Wolf, but he'll find an open man who attempts a shot, misses, and then some sort of foul went down.
It looked like a reach-in foul against Charlottesville, so Edinboro will have the basketball again. Will Speed will inbound the pass for the Fighting Scots.
Speed will find Spillers, looks to bring the ball up court, and then he'll pass to McNally, who passes to Atherley, who still has the ball up court, looking for someone, and he'll find Spillers on the far side, who then finds McNally right under the hoop, but he'll miss his shot. And then Cardinals with the rebound as Atherley takes a small tumble, but adjusts himself easily. The Cardinals up court, where they attempt a shot, but miss, and it looks like, I think Chase Wolf fouled Smith of the Cardinals, so he'll get his shot. Sometimes taken to figure out what's going on. Smith given the ball for his first shot, which he makes, which brings the Cardinals within 2 of Boro. A substitution occurring, I think, with 54 coming off for number 20, Eddie Wibbish for the Cardinals. Ball to Smith for his second shot, which he misses, which will keep the Cardinals 2 behind Boro. Atherley with the ball, going up court. As he looks to find McNally with a pass of it too strong for McNally to grab.
Yeah, the ball went too fast for McNally to get a grip on it, then let it out of bounds. So now Charlottesville will have another opportunity to see if they can tie the game or maybe take a three-pointer to retake the lead against the Fighting Scots.
Looks like Edinboro called a timeout, so we'll take a quick 30-second break.
Man, do I love card night. You ready, boys? You got a king?
Go, fish dad!
Oh, come on. This is WWE superstar Titus O'Neil. It only takes a moment to make a moment. Take time to be a dad today. Learn more at 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov.
Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Welcome back to McComb Fieldhouse, where the Edinboro University wheelchair basketball team currently leads 12-10, and their game to attempt to defend their title as the Boro Shootout champions. Any thoughts so far, Luke?
I think Edinboro, they're finding some ground right now to take the lead in this game. They got to stay aggressive against Charlottesville because you see like a lot of press coverage full in midcourt, just trying to find a way to force turnovers so they could have opportunities to put more points on the board.
Yeah. All right, with a little less than 6 minutes to go, the Cardinals will bring the ball in bounds. Once again to Rush, who looks to bring the ball up court, who doesn't really face any contention yet. He'll find that and will Speed, where he attempts a three-point that he misses. McNally on the rebound will bring the ball up court as the Cardinals rush back to defend. McNally finds Speed. He'll then find Wolf, who then finds Speed once again. Speed with a shot that he makes, giving Boro a 4-point lead here. About 5.5 minutes to go. Cardinals once again inbound it to Rush, who brings the ball up court. Finds some contention, but is easily past it. Finds some with Wolf. He'll pass the ball, attempt to pass the ball to a teammate, and then another teammate, Tyree, will get the ball for their score. Currently, it's 14-12, Boro leading by 2. Spillers will bring the ball up court from the Wolf Speed inbound. Spillers once continuing to go up court, looking for someone. He'll find Wolf, who will then get into the paint and attempt a shot that he misses. There's a toss-up for the rebound, which McNally will eventually grab as he brings the ball back out of the arches and resets his team. He'll find Wolf. He'll find Spillers. He'll make the shot easily as he wasn't covered for that, giving Boro the 4-point lead once again. Cardinals once again inbound to Rush. He'll face some contention with Wolf and Atherley. And then Speed. But he'll find Tyree, who's left uncovered, who will attempt a shot, but he misses. Spillers in the rebound. Spillers going up court. Slows down to help give time to figure out what's going on. He'll find McNally, who had scored, but it looks like that.
Yeah, I say like no shot. Edinboro will still have the basketball, but they won't get a shot and a foul.
All right. Wolf Speed looks to inbound to Atherley, who will find Speed again, who then finds Wolf. Then Wolf will find Atherley, who will easily sink a shot. Cardinals inbound to Rush. Rush attempts to get up court as he faces some contention by Wolf and Atherley again. He'll get the ball to Tyree. He'll face contention by McNally. Once again back to Rush, who has to deal with Spillers. Rush still with the ball. Will find Vandever, who will attempt a shot, but misses. Wolf Speed will bring the ball up court. He'll find Atherley, who brings the ball into the arches, but is slowed down to give his team some time to adjust. He'll attempt a shot, grab his rebound, attempt a shot again, grab the rebound again, and then finally sink one to give Boro an 8-point lead with about 2.5 minutes here to go in the first. Rush inbounds to Vandever, who then gives it back to Rush. Rush attempts to get up court as he once again faces contention from Boro. He'll then find Vandever, who finds Tyree, who is stopped by Wolf a little bit in the arches, trying to get the play going. Wolf still clinging to his man. Tyree attempts a shot. Misses. Rush on the rebound, who then sinks it to take the Cardinals in 6 of Boro. Wolf will bring the ball up court. Who will find Atherley, who easily sinks a shot as he wasn't covered well enough. Smith will inbound the ball for the Cardinals to Rush, who will attempt to bring the ball up court, but Atherley will smack it away.
Yeah, seeing like Edinboro going full court press to create turnovers before Charlottesville has a chance to go across the court, but the ball went out of bounds, so Charlottesville will still keep the basketball.
All right, and then Rush to Vandever, who will hold onto the ball as he finds Rush again. Rush will attempt to make a play, but he'll face Atherley, and then he'll find Van Dever, who couldn't make the shot. And then Chase Wolf will end up with the ball, bringing it up court. Continuing to bring it up court, into the paint, back out, and he'll find McNally. He'll find Spillers, and then Speed. Where Speed looks to be. He'll find Wolf, and Wolf will sink it to give Boro a 10-point lead with 30 seconds left in the first half. Rush once again looks to bring the ball up court, but must deal with the defense. Boro's pressing to lose the ball. McNally will get it. Atherley with it, and then Spillers, who sinks the shot to increase Boro's lead. Ball inbounded to Smith of the Cardinals, who faces Atherley, and then the pass attempt loses it. It'll be Boro's ball with 8 seconds left as Wolf looks to inbound it. All right, some communication going on, and then Wolf with the ball, where he finds Atherley, who then finds Wolf once again. Wolf will attempt a shot, but he'll miss. The clock stopped with 2 seconds left as the ball rolled out of bounds. The Cardinals with it. They'll just knock it in and let it die. All right. What are your thoughts on that first half, Luke?
So far, I'm loving Edinboro's aggressiveness against Charlottesville. Again, they found some more ground, and they put more points on the board. They forced some turnovers late in the half, and that led to more points on the board, and hopefully they can keep this up for the final 20 minutes of this tournament, I should say.
All right, so Boro leads 26-14, and they're currently halftime, and we'll also take about a 6-minute break, so enjoy the music.
Look at the pavement.
Sports Network on 88.9 WFSE, Edinboro.
Welcome back to Macomb Fieldhouse, where Edinboro's wheelchair basketball team currently looks to defend their title of the champions of the Boro Shootout. We're a little bit into action here as we get a little bit of a miscommunication. The Cardinals scored 4 points while we were gone, with Boro currently leading 26-18. All right. Wolf with the ball as he looks to get up court. And then he is fouled. So the ball will go to Edinboro with what looks like Zach Craddock inbounding it to Wolf. He'll dribble around a bit, find Spillers, who will then lose the ball. But it looks like...
Yeah, it looks like Edinboro will have the basketball. One of the Charlottesville players thought he's going to inbound the pass for the Cardinals, but it will be Edinboro.
Craddock inbounds it to Alex Sala, number 55. Who then looks for a teammate. Will move to find Brandon Rush of the Cardinals, who will then pass the ball forward for Tracy. And then to Smith, who will attempt a shot but he'll miss, but Tracy grabs the rebound. And this faces 3 Boro defenders, with Spillers eventually getting the ball, bringing it up court. Where he'll find Wolf, who is then fouled, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like a foul against Charlottesville. Edinboro will still have the basketball, so Zach Shag will inbound the pass for the Flying Scots.
Yeah, takes a little bit of time to set up. And then he'll inbound to Wolf, who looks for a teammate. Won't find one yet, so he'll move a bit. And then he'll find Spillers, who then finds McNally, who finds Spillers, but Spillers can't get a hand on it as it rolls out of bounds. As the Cardinals look to come away with it.
Yeah, it'll be a Cardinals basketball, I think, after a foul against Edinboro.
All right, and then Van Dever will look to inbound it. He'll find Smith. He'll make his way up court, where Burrow's waiting to attempt to stop. And then he'll find Rush, and then Tyree, who will attempt a shot. Basala will come away with the rebound. He'll then find Spillers, who moves up court, slows down a bit to give his teammates time to catch up, and then looks for play to make, but Rush will sweat the ball away, but McNally will be there to keep it for Burrow, who finds Wolf, and finds himself in position for a layup. So Burrow's back to leading by 10 points. It's currently 28-18 with about 16 minutes left in the second half. As Rush once again brings the ball up court. It was blocked by Wolf. He'll then find 44 of the Cardinals, who then finds Tracy, who attempts a shot, but misses, gets his own rebound, and scores, bringing the Cardinals with an 8. Chase Wolf will inbound for the Fighting Scots, and he'll find Spillers, who makes his way up court, and then he'll find Sala. He'll make his way towards the hoop, and then find Wolf, who then finds Spillers, who then once again finds Sala, We'll find Wolf once again. Wolf will attempt a shot, but will miss with Tracy with rebounds. And then a missed pass there in which Wolf chases it down, but takes quite a fall. With something going down.
Yeah, Edinboro has the basketball back. It's against number 55 from Charlottesville. That was the foul call for a push foul, as they call.
Thanks, Luke, for catching that. McNally inbounds to Sela, who then finds Rock, who finds Spillers. He'll move a bit, get a little bit in the paint, and lose the ball with Tracy grabbing it for the Cardinals as he makes his way up court. We are in a court, not a field. Who finds Rush, who faces two Boro players, who then finds Tyree, who finds Smith, as Smith will wander his way around the arch. He'll attempt a shot, but will miss, with McNally grabbing the rebound. McNally brings the ball up court. Slowing down to evaluate the situation. He'll find Atherley, who finds Spillers, who attempts a shot but misses, with Smith on the rebound. The ball to Tracy, and then Denver Beaver, who will take the ball up court for the Cardinals. He'll then find Smith, who attempts a shot but misses. The toss-up over who gets that rebound with it going out of bounds. And it looks like it'll be the Cardinals' ball. With Rush set to inbound, but it looks like there's something. The refs are discussing something that we could not hear up here. Rush inbounds Tracy, who will attempt to make a shot, and he'll make it, bringing the Cardinals within 6 of Boro as it's 28-22. Spillers inbounds to Sela, who then gets the ball to Atherley, who looks to get up court. And he'll find Sela. He'll then find Spillers. He'll find Sela again. Looks to take a shot, but doesn't. And he'll take a shot this time. Missing with after the rebound, and he scores to give Boro back their 8-point lead. Tracy inbounds to Tyree for the Cardinals, who then gets the ball to Rush. And then there's a timeout called.
There comes some substitutions. Number 32, Will Speed, and also number 24, Garaz Dupree. And looks like we'll have a 30-second timeout.
All right, so then we'll take a 30-second break here on 88.9 WSFE, Fighting Scots Radio.
Proud to serve the Edinboro campus, community, and alumni around the world. We're 88.9 WFSE Fighting Scots Radio, continuing a legacy of great college radio with the support of our underwriters, including the Edinboro Hotel Bar at 100 Meadville Street in downtown Edinboro, providing a variety of lunch and dinner items every day. Details are available at 814-734-5103 or online at edinborohotelbar.com. The Edinboro Hotel Bar, where you had me at hotel.
Welcome back to McComb Fieldhouse, where Boro's Wiltshire basketball team is currently leading by 8 points to defend their title of champions of the Boro Shootout. What are your thoughts so far in this half, Luke?
Charlottesville's trying to make a comeback. They scored points early in the game, but Edinboro is still keeping their aggressiveness against the Cardinals, and they still maintain the lead, and they have to keep it that way for like the rest of this basketball game.
Yeah, I agree. Cardinals with the inbound. Tracy currently has it, but Atherley will smack it out of his hands and once again out of bounds. Rush will be the one to inbound it. All right, he gets the ball. Inbounds to Tracy, who facing Atherley is looking someone to give the ball up to. He'll find Deaver, but Deaver will be denied by Spillers, and the ball once again rolls out of bounds. Rush with the inbound again. Had to give the ref a minute to go track the ball down. All right, and then he inbounds it to Tracy again, but Atherley will steal that and bring it up court for Boro. As he weaves his way through the defenders, finds Spillers, who attempts a shot but misses, with Tracy grabbing the rebound. The ball once again to Rush, who looks to go up court. Continuing his way, he'll find Dupree, but then he'll find Deaver of his team, who is blocked by a shot by Spillers. Rush with the ball again, facing Wolf. Facing Speed, not Wolf. And he'll find Deaver. He will get a shot attempt off, but Dupree will grab the rebound, give the ball to Atherley, and Atherley will make his way down the court. He'll find Speed. He will move around, and then he'll find Spillers. He was looking for someone to give the ball to. Still looking. He'll attempt his own shot now and make it to give Boro back that 10-point lead as they lead 32-22 with a little bit over halfway to go in the second half. Rush with the ball once again, bringing it up court. Finds a way to the hoop. Will take a shot, but will miss. Then Atherley will grab the rebound. Atherley will bring the ball up court. Continuing to bring it up court. And into the paint, where he's fouled.
Yeah, he's fouled. The referee says no shot, so Edinboro will keep the basketball. They'll inbound the pass. They have 22. Actually, they're going to reset the shot clock to 35.
And then Doc looks to bring in. He'll find Speed. He'll then find Spillers, who then waits and looks like he makes a shot, which he makes, which adds Boro's lead, which is currently at 12 points now. Tyree will give the ball to Rush as Rush continues up court, where he'll find Tracy, who will attempt to find the hoop, missing the first time, making it the second. Wolfsby will inbound for the Fighting Scots, where he finds Dupree. Dupree will bring the ball up court. Continuing to move, where he'll look to find a teammate, but gets the ball slapped out of his hand.
Yeah, ball deflected by Charlottesville. So Edinboro will keep the basketball. Wolfsby will inbound the pass for the Fighting Scots.
Yep. Here's the ball now. He's looking. He finds Radock, who then gets it right back to him. Speed moving forward. We'll find Spillers, who will hold the ball and then find Speed once again. And then back to Spillers, who takes a shot that he misses, and Tracy on the rebound. And then to Rush, who moves up court. Continuing to move up court. He'll find a teammate. He'll be denied. He'll get the ball once again. Atherley grabbing it in the air, bringing it up court for Boro. Spillers is ahead of the pack, who will easily make his layup.
Yeah, Spillers was all by himself. He was not covered, and that would led to the layup to put up more points for Edinboro.
And then Rush will bring the ball back up court, get right below the net, make the shot, and then he was fouled. So he has a chance to get another point. Rush given the ball. Takes a shot, misses. Atherley on the rebound. The failed shot leaves the Cardinals within 10 of Boro as Atherley brings the ball up court. He then finds Dupree, who attempts to find Hoop. Misses a bit. Tracy with the rebound, back to Rush. And then Deaver has it, but is blocked by Atherley, and so he'll find Rush, who almost loses the ball but keeps it. Attempts to find Deaver, but Atherley will take that and bring it back up court for the Fighting Scots, where he finds Speed, who attempts the shot but misses. Tracy with the rebound, back to Rush, who will try to wonder his way through the defense. He gets stopped. He finds Deaver, who attempts the shot and makes it. And then we'll see looks inbound for the Fighting Scots.
And yeah, there's a substitution for Charlottesville. Number 11 will come in for number 55. And it looks like we'll have a timeout from Charlottesville. It'll be a 60-second timeout.
All right, then we're going to take a 60-second break here as well at 88.9 WSSE Fighting Scots Radio.
Jill, why don't you tell the class what you did this weekend?
Well, my dad and I went in search of some magical minnows and found a zillion of them in the stream from our lookout rock. Then my sister and I escaped from an evil slug king and went back to my super twig fort for safety. Then we told stories till it got dark, and the Big Dipper led us all the way home.
Where were you, Jill?
We went to the forest. It's not that far away.
Ask your parents to take you and your friends to the forest this week. It's closer than you think. Check out discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
The Edinboro Sports Network is your source for live coverage of Fighting Scots athletics. Enjoy all of the action on 88.9 WFSE and EdinboroNow.com, with many home games also featured on ETV. Support for this game broadcast is provided in part by Bonnell's Auto Group, featuring collision services in Erie and Fairview, auto glass replacement and repair in Fairview, auto sales in Erie and Fairview, and full rod shop services and restoration in Fairview. Information on each service is on the web at bonnellsauto.com.
Welcome back to McComb Fieldhouse, where Boro is in the process of defending its title as the champions of the Boro Shootout. Will Speed has the ball. He'll attempt a shot. He'll miss. And Tracy of the Cardinals with the rebound, and then he'll give the ball to Wimbish, who moves the ball up court, who then finds Deaver, who will then find Tracy in the far side, and then Tyree, and then Deaver again, where he attempts to get a shot off. He'll make it. Atherley will inbound the ball for the Fighting Scots. Speed will look to bring the ball up court, continuing to move, slowing down a bit to see everything that's going on. Well, he'll give the ball to Spillers, who will then make a move for the hoop. Miss his shot, but Atherley grabs the rebound and scores to give the Fighting Scots an 8-point lead with about 7 minutes to go. Deaver brings the ball up court for the Cardinals, who then he'll find Smith, who then wanders his way to a shot, which he misses, and Atherley with the rebound brings the ball up court, where Smith of the Cardinals takes a bit of a tumble. Atherley attempted a shot where it looks like there was a foul. So he gives a try for two on the line. Boro making their way back to defend, while Atherley takes his first shot, and he misses. given the ball for the second shot, which he takes, and he makes. So the Fighting Scots are now 9 points up on the Cardinals. The Cardinals, Tracy inbounds to Smith, who brings the ball up court, looking for a play or a pass to make. Attempts to get by Will Speed. Will find his teammate Tyree, who then finds Tracy, who finds Deaver, who attempts the shot but who misses, and actively grabs the rebound to bring the ball up court for the Fighting Scots. Atherley almost loses the ball but contains it. And then he'll find no one as the ball seemed to bounce out of the players' hands, a couple of them. And so the Cardinals will inbound to Smith, who brings the ball up court, continuing to move. Still moving around the arches. And then he'll find Tyree, who will take a shot and miss. Wimbish with the rebound. He'll take a shot and miss twice, and then Atherley will grab the rebound for the Fighting Scots and get the ball to Will Speed, who will move up court. And then gets the ball to Atherley, who makes the shot to extend Boro's lead to 11. It's currently 41-30 here with a little less than 5 minutes to go in the second half. Smith of the Cardinals brings the ball up court, competing against Spillers for a spot. He'll move again, find a teammate, Deaver, who attempts the shot, misses, and then Atherley with the rebound, where he long passes it to Spillers, who scores to bring the lead to 13 for Boro. Smith once again with the ball, moving up court for the Cardinals. Attempting to get past Spillers, which he will not. So then he will look for another option where he finds Tyree, who easily makes his shot as he wasn't that well covered. Boro will inbound the ball to Will Speed. He'll move up court, slows down a bit, looking at his options, finds Spillers, who will then make the shot to bring Boro to 45 points, and the Cardinals at 32. Smith, once again moving up court. Looking for his options, where he'll attempt the shot, miss, grab his own rebound, take another shot, and then there's a foul. So it looks like he's going to get 2 shots at the line. He'll get the ball for his first shot. Miss it. And there's a substitution. It looks like Wolf and McNally are coming on for Kadak and Dupree. All right, and then Smith is given the ball for his second shot, which he'll take, and he'll make this one to bring the Cardinals within 12 points of Boro as McNally brings the ball up court with a little over 3 minutes left in the game. McNally finds Spillers. He'll dribble a bit, looking at his options. Go back to McNally, who finds Wolf, who maneuvers a bit, finds McNally once again, who finds Wolf. And then it looks like Wolf is fouled.
Yes, it's no shot foul, so Amber will still have the basketball. Shot clock reset to 35 seconds. Will Speed will inbound the pass for the Fighting Scots.
Speed inbounds to Wolf, who maneuvers a bit, makes his way in towards the paint, loses the ball. It gets to Speed, who then finds Spillers, who then finds Atherley, who will take a shot, but he'll miss. The rebound, Vadiver from the Cardinals. Sorry, guys. And then Smith with the ball near the arches. He'll find, he attempted to find Wimbish inside the arches, but something went wrong there with Wimbish falling. The refs are currently talking to Wimbish, with a few of his teammates hovering around.
I hope he's okay. In the first couple of seconds, it looked like he's not getting back up, but now, he's staying on the ground. I hope he's okay. I think he's getting some help from his teammates, and there we go.
He's back up. The refs are still talking to him because it looked like quite the fall.
Yeah, that was a terrible fall for him. And he's gonna looks like he's gonna stay on the court. That's good to see.
Yeah, and then the Cardinals will get the ball to inbound, with Smith being the one to inbound it. He'll inbound it to Tracy, who will find Tyree, maneuvers through the paint, and then he finds Tracy once again. Atherley coming up to challenge him. Tracy finds Smith, who attempts a shot, but McNally will grab the rebound and then get the ball to Atherley, who doesn't quite get the grip on it he wants. And Deaver takes it for the Cardinals as he just slowly moves around to give his team enough time to get back up court. So then the ball is taken by Craddock of the Fighting Scots, who'll bring the ball up court. And then he finds McNally, who finds Wolf, who moves around, adjusting, letting his team adjust. And then he'll find Spillers, who will move in towards the paint to get a shot off, miss, and the rebound going to the Cardinals, with Smith currently bringing the ball up court, where he beats the defender to get an easy attempt, but he misses. So Deaver grabs the rebound and scores, bringing the Cardinals within 10 with about 40 seconds left here. McNally once again with the ball for the Fighting Scots. Seems to be time wasting a little bit as he just slowly maneuvers around the court. And then he'll find Wolf. He'll move into the arches, and then he'll find Spillers, who finds Atherley, who gets a shot off as the timer runs out for the shot clock. Not quite the game. There's about 8 seconds left in that.
And play has stopped, so
it looks like there have been some sort of foul. 6 seconds left.
Yeah.
The Cardinals inbound to Deaver, who finds Tyree, who scores.
With just like 0.4 of a second left to go in this game, so I think Edinboro just going to inbound the pass and done.
Yeah. Yep, the game ends with Boro winning. Once again, they are now the defending champs twice of the Boro Shootout. They won 45-37, and what started out as a pretty close match, and it stayed closer than a lot of their games have. And it just, Boro fought back through a rough first half. What are your thoughts, Luke?
Yeah, same thing. They didn't quit. I think this one's the toughest game in this tournament, and Edinboro, they just found a way to pull it off. They didn't quit, and I'm glad they came back to take the lead early back in the first half, and I'm happy for them that they won the tournament for this whole weekend. So congratulations to Edinboro on winning the tournament.
All right. So we're going to leave you here. I just want to give a quick shout-out to Tommy back in the office running the board, and I want to thank Luke for being my color today. I want to thank all of you for listening because this was my first play-by-play, so I hope I did well. Thank you for listening to 88.9 WSFE Fighting Scots Radio.
For those who think, those who create, those who have big ideas, like really, really big, some would call them crazy ideas. For those who have been told no, no chance, and not you. Those who never miss practice, even at 6 a.m. Those who break a sweat, break hearts, and break records. For those who work harder, smarter, faster, there's Edinboro University. For those who strive. Start now at edinboro.edu.
Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference.
Oh, what a play!
18 universities.
How competitive is this?
23 championships.
It's over. We have new PSAC champs.
7,100 student athletes. Make the PSAC yours.
My PSAC is passion.
My PSAC is pride. PSAC is Pennsylvania.
Passion, pride, Pennsylvania. The Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference.
If you listen carefully, you can hear it. It's in the voice of a professor leading a class of freshmen. It's in the sound of a whistle during two-a-day practices on the football field. It's in the laughter of students in hour 8 of an all-night study session. But it's probably most recognizable this way. You see, it's more than just teaching and guiding. It even goes beyond inspiration. To anyone who's set foot on our campus, it's something much more. It's a call, a signal to each of our students, our faculty, our alumni, a battle cry to strive for something greater. For 160 years, that call has driven us to provide the education and experience students need for success in an ever-changing world. And it continues to drive our next chapter, to demand more from everyone on campus and beyond. The path is not easy. It takes passion, perseverance, and grit. That's why we continually challenge our students and our faculty. So when students leave our campus, they're ready to handle whatever the world throws at them. Throughout our history, we've created a place for those willing to work, those willing to go further to better themselves, those willing to aim for something greater. It calls for hard work. It requires heart. It demands bravery. Edinboro University. For those who strive.